Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I know a lot of you have your interviews for Amazon, for Google, for Microsoft in next few days or next few months. I'm starting this new series so that I can bring you a lot of interview experiences. Mostly I'm focusing on the intern interview experiences because they are a bit different from what we are going to do in a full-time role. So first of all, today we are going to discuss about Amazon interview experience. This is Pujita, and she's going to tell us about her Amazon interview experience, and she have actually cleared it and got the intern offer from Amazon. So really congratulations for that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Khushboo, for inviting me on your channel.
Thanks a lot.
So, hello everyone. I am Pujita, and currently I am a third year undergraduate from KL University, and I am from computer science background. So, this is a brief intro about me.
So Pujita, let's firstly deep dive into your interview experience because that's the most important part. So would you like to tell us about how the interview went, how many rounds were there, and what were the difficulty of the questions?
Yeah, sure. So my interview was on 26th, and firstly the interviewer came and he has introduced about himself and then asked me to introduce about me. And then we went to the coding questions directly, no computer fundamentals and not anything about the projects. So he has given me two coding questions and I need to solve them. So the difficulty level is medium to hard, I can say. And the questions were from DP and trees for me. Yeah. So after completing, we need to code both of the questions. And after completing those, he asked me like if I have any questions. And for 2023 batch, we have only one interview.
Okay, great. And this was like straight. Firstly, you shared your resume, and then straightly you got the interview, or there was also a online coding assessment.
No, we have two online assessments. We have registered on their portal itself, and it was in the month of August. So I got the test link, and we need to give the first test between August 16th to 17th. So we can give at any time. And after that, I got a mail on 23rd saying that I was shortlisted for the next online assessment. And it was on, like, it was also, we can give between 23rd to 25th at any time. So both the online assessments were completed. And on the September 7th, I got the interview mail that I was shortlisted for the interview. And they told that the interviews will be from September 14th to, it will end up to October last.
Okay.
So on September 14th, I got the survey link saying that we need to schedule the interview, and I scheduled on 18th. So it was postponed as many people are selected the date. So my interview was on 26th September, and I got the result on 28th September 4 p.m.
Okay, at 4 p.m. you got the intern offer finally. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Like within 2 days you got the offer. It means you have really impressed the recruiters, you know. Yeah, I also like, for me it was 3 days after I gave the interview that I got the mail, and I was like so excited. It's like okay. So yeah, so as you have finally cleared the interviews, we can reiterate upon your experience and see like what are the your strongest points. You feel like what are the things which made you get the offer?
Yeah. So when he had given the coding question, he has pasted me on the Amazon time, and I have started with reading the question, and then we discussed with an example. Like I have explained like what will happen for this test case. So I started with the test case, and I have explained my brute force approach at first, and then we will move on to the optimized. And then he told me that okay, optimized was okay. Like we need to code that. So even while coding, I was explaining step by step like what I was coding, and also I used proper variable names. And I think most of them don't use comments. Like I have never heard in any interview experience they have used comments, but in this interview I used comments, and I have commented the code very well. So I think it is some positive point. And the interview was lasted for 1 hour.
Okay, that's great. And how was your preparation like how did you prepared in the last few days, last few weeks, or were you preparing from past few months? How was it like?
Yeah, I got to know about this Amazon Wow in my second year itself. And from then, my goal was to get into Amazon through this program. So I started my coding journey from lockdown, the first lockdown after my first year. So it helped me a lot. Lockdown has helped me. So I usually practice on Geeks for Geeks and Lead Code. So in the last few days, I have revised. Like I use it to maintain a Google Sheet, and I use it to write my approaches in the Google Sheet for every problem that I use it to solve. So in the last few days, I have revised all the problems and I have revised all the approaches, and also I have used the Striver sheet. Like I have seen those standard problems. This was the last minute preparation.
So, do you think there is anything you would like to change, or you would prepare that something better? You would want to change something about the preparation journey or the interview if you get a chance?
So my question, one of the question was not standard. So I think if I practiced more, like more questions, then it would be more beneficial. Like I would get the thought in the first instant itself. And also, I thought that I need to start before, like in the first year. It would be great if I started in the first year itself, because we can solve more problems.
Yeah, totally got it. Thanks a lot for giving your time and sharing your interview experience. I know it helps a lot because even if whenever there is my interview, I always go on internet and try to find as many intern experiences as I can. So people, if you are watching it till now, first of all the best for your interviews. The links are in the description. Go check out her LinkedIn profile and share it with your other friends who have their interviews soon. Subscribe to the channel for more interview experiences, and we are going to see you super soon. Bye bye.